Okay, in this section, we're going to talk about three different things: the fundamental counting principle, permutations, and then combinations. Now, we've already kind of briefly mentioned the fundamental counting principle. That was where we kind of lined out blanks and we looked at, the probability basically. Now, technically, the fundamental counting principle has to do with arrangements of items. So, and then your probability would be, number of successes out of total possible. Um, but so we're going to focus in on just the arrangement of items using that fundamental counting principle to begin with. So let me show you how this works. This is not bad at all. Okay, the eighth grade class at a grade school has 16 girls and 14 boys. How many different boy-girl partners can be arranged? Okay, so I want to have boy and then girl partners. So I've got two separate, I'm going to lay out two blanks. Well, how many different ways could we pick a boy? There are 14 total boys, so that would be 14. How many total ways could we pick a girl? Well, that would be 16. The fundamental counting principle says we multiply those together and we end up with 14 times 16, which is 224. So there are actually 224 ways that we could have a boy and a girl in different combinations if we have this many to start with. Now, I hesitate to use the word combination because the combination is an actual thing in probability, in statistics. So I hate to use that, just throw that word around because it does have a very specific meaning. But I think that we understand what we're talking about when we say, different combination of people. Okay, let's try a different one. This one says the telephone prefix for a university is 243. The prefix is followed by 4 digits. So we have 243 dash blank 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 blank. That's our telephone number. How many different telephone numbers are possible before a new prefix is needed? Well, would it be possible for us to have any number in here 0 through 9? Absolutely. So there are 10 possibilities. Let me write it in here. 10 possibilities um, for this first digit. Now the second digit. How many different possibilities could we have for this digit? Well, again, it could be 0 through 9. We could literally have a telephone number that was 0000, couldn't we? So there would be 10 digits that we could use 0 through 9 for the second blank. For the third blank, again, there would be 10 digits we could use 0 through 9. And then for the fourth one, we could use 0 through 9, or 10 digits. So that would be 10 times 10 times 10 times 10, which would be 10,000. So there are actually 10,000 numbers available before we have to choose a different prefix here, so that we had unique numbers. All right. Let's look at this example. This is Carlin's Pizza House offers 3 kinds of salad, 15 kinds of pizza, and 4 kinds of dessert. How many different 3-course meals consisting of a salad, a pizza, and a dessert can be ordered? Okay, so we have 3-course meals here. Our first course is a salad. Our second course is a pizza. And our third course is a dessert. How many different ways can we do that? So let's see, salad. How many different kinds of salad did he have? We could choose any one of these 3. So I'm going to say 3 kinds of salad. There were 15 kinds of pizza. and there were four kinds of desserts. So the fundamental counting principle says if I multiply those all together, I end up with the total different number of arrangements that we could have. In this case, it would be 180. Now, if I wanted to talk about probability of getting a specific combination, well, now that would have to be 1 over 180. Total successes out of total possible.